Alright everybody, welcome back to Starfield. Tonight I'm gonna mainly focus on like side quests and stuff like that, like little activities and stuff. I might do a main mission, I'm not sure, it just depends on how late I stay up. Um, but other than that, I'm not gonna be talking a whole lot through the game. I wanna enjoy the game, so I mean I'll talk here and there depending on what happens, what kind of situations. But other than that, we're gonna get into the game.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Okay.
I forgot to talk to this guy earlier, so I got to do it. Forgot all about it.
Hey.
How's it going? Kind of busy right now.
You will.
This place always surprises me.
Talk to old boy, I don't even know him. How I talk to somebody? Oh, he outside. Okay, good.
I cannot wait to meet him. It's been ages since Constellation has had someone new. I wonder what he's like.
Just go easy on him. Being interrogated by a kid ain't exactly the best way to make a first impression.
I'll limit it to the really important stuff, Dad.
This does not bode well. And you must be the latest poor fool to get dragged into our dysfunctional little family. No. Funny story, caught this one stealing my ship. Only reason I didn't turn her in is because we have the same last name.
Dad.
All right. That's my one. Whoa. I know a few dark sides of the Aquila Moons, but if you're looking for deep history lessons, Well, I'm gonna fall asleep before you do.
Trust me. Don't encourage him. Kuriko, by the way. Hi, hi. It helps to have a good teacher. Dad, don't let it go to your head.
A compliment from little Cora. Well, it's not even my birthday. Now, let's talk business. Sarah tell you about the expedition? I feel the same. Yeah, I always get antsy planetside. The three of us are heading to Aquila, first settled planet of the Freestar Collective, and, not coincidentally, the home of their capital, Aquila City. We'll land in the city's spaceports, but the frontier's our goal. It's rough country. Spawned a lot of stories. And I got a lead on a tale that makes me think one thing. Artifact. Okay. We'll meet you on board your ship. Talk more when we get there. Once we land on Aquila, it's gonna be you and me. So if you want to do any freewheeling before then, Cora and I will just be riding passenger.
Still a lot of this place here though I ain't even been to. I don't think. Like you got the mining outpost part. I ain't been here. I ain't been to the industrial outpost. But I think I'm gonna keep on with the story a little bit. Learn some stuff. In my opinion, I feel like just doing too much exploring. I don't want to mess around and not have the skills I need for some of these planets I land on. I'm gonna go commercial district. I do want to tour this place a little bit.
Hey there.
Like I don't know what this place is. I want to see.
Don't be nervous. You got this.
Easy for you to say, top of the class.
Infinity is huge. Like, staggeringly huge. They need people like you. Even with your grades.
Yeah, I'm sure a junior assistant is vital.
It's your foot in the door. Show welcome
I
to
can see
Infinity.
how you made
If you
that
need
clear,
something,
though.
see the receptionist.
Oh well, damn.
Go Timberwolves!
Welcome to Infinity Ltd's corporate headquarters. We don't get very many visitors here. It really makes the day crawl by. All visitors are by appointment only, I'm afraid.
Oh. So I ain't got no reason to go in there.
Wow.
Enhance is here for you, no matter your needs. Hi, welcome to Enhance. Thanks so much for stopping in today. I'm sure my staff and I can accommodate your every need. If you're here to try something new or on a whim, or to replicate a look you've seen and loved elsewhere, or just want to love your reflection in the mirror a little bit more, we've got you covered. All our services and records are private and confidential, so no need to worry. I'm not at liberty to disclose any of our patients' personal motivations or services. You understand, of course. But, gosh, it could be anything, really. Something simple or a total reconstruction. Why you're here doesn't really matter to me. It's just important that you're satisfied when you leave. Come back anytime.
Pretty sure that place is just so you can like change your appearance and stuff like that.
Please, if you experience any issues in your dealings with the distribution center, let us know. We're always striving to improve. Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you say a word, I am required to inform you that formal complaints cannot be filed until the customer feedback system is back online. I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks, but you know how these things are. I am sorry for any potential inconvenience. Also, if you're here about a corporate account, I've been assured that deliveries will be back on schedule soon. Oh, well, certainly.
Okay, so I can buy bullets and stuff here. Amino acids. Resources can be, okay, they can be used in crafting. 2 times jump height for 2 meters. Looks like a bunch of different stuff. Knives, copper, grenades, guns. Dick pics. I heard you need these a lot in this game. So I'm gonna buy what they got. Let's see what they got for as far as weapons. That looks kind of dope, to be honest. That motherfucker's expensive, bro. But I see why it's expensive. Rapid shot, I guess that's like a sniper or something. Space suits. Good for radiation. They got some packs. Helmets, throwables, frag, and inferno mines. Different aid things. Repairs your ship's hull for 10 seconds. I got some resources. Hell no, bro. Take that shit back. There ain't no way just to hit the button and buy one at a time. Ain't nobody finna buy all that shit. I'll pick up ammo anyway.
You're always welcome back, if you don't mind a bit of a wait.
Oh, it's cool to know where to go if I want to buy certain weapons or stuff like that. Let's see, what else is here? Came from that away, so. Wonder how far this place actually goes.
I miss Star Bobby so much.
Outland. Oh fuck.
I feel
Oh fuck.
underdressed.
Oh fuck. I done fucked some folks up. I'm finna die. I don't know how to put my weapon away neither.
UC security! Get back here now!
I done fucked some folks up.
Stop in the name of the law. UC security, you're under arrest.
Damn, bro, I got
I've
arrested.
got special orders. You're coming with me. Prepare for immediate transport to our vessel.
Damn.
Smart decision.
Damn, bro, I got arrested for my first time. Is there any experience points for that? Always fuck up and hit wrong buttons on games I'm not used to. Moon or
I'm
Mars?
telling you, the commander's got plans for this loser. Why else would he be going through all this trouble? I still don't understand why he trusts a criminal. Seems like too much of a risk. Stop worrying and keep an eye on our guest. I'll be right back.
Damn, I got arrested. Now I gotta deal with a whole little thing.
Commander wants to have a little chat.
Hey.
The prisoner's ready, sir.
My bad, bro. I wasn't trying to.
I hope you're comfortable. We have a lot to discuss. I'm your ticket out of the mess you've gotten yourself into. That's all you need to know for now. Highly perceptive. Let me add that to your list of skills. Speaking of which, let's see what we're working with here. Says here that you spent several years as a soldier. That means you understand how to respect the chain of command. Good. I also see that you've mined on Vectera, and now you're with Constellation. You've certainly been quite busy. Oh, and look at that. Right at the bottom of this list is the criminal incident that landed you in my crosshairs.
Huh. I bet my shoe size isn't in your records.
Huh. You're absolutely right. Well, I'll have my people get right on that. Now that we have that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Commander Kibwe Ikande, and I'm in charge of this operation for UC System. Are you familiar with what we do? UC System is a division of the UC Navy. Well, they handle the big picture stuff. We deal with a very particular problem. The Crimson Fleet. That convict is where you enter the picture. Are we really playing this game? The pirates, like the ones you tangled with on Vectera? Please stop pretending you have no idea what I'm talking about. No, you don't. Not yet, anyway. We've been prodding at the Crimson Fleet for years, trying to take them down one ship at a time. But we barely scratched the surface. If we can get someone on the inside, we have a shot at finding a loose thread we can pull to bring it all down. If the military rolls in and attacks the Crimson Fleet, we'd have a full-scale war on our hands. That means losses. Heavy losses. That the United Colonies can't afford. Not for me. For yourself. Look, I'm going to make this simple. Agree to work for UC System, and together we take down the Crimson Fleet. Refuse, and I tell these guys to throw you into the nearest lockup. Might even tack on an extra few hundred credits to your fine. Well, first of all, we'll forget about the infraction that landed you on the Vigilance. Wipe the slate clean. Better still, depending on how well you do your job, we'll even kick in a few extra credits to offset any cost that the operation will incur. Or, you can throw all that away and end up back in jail with a hefty fine attached. Of course you have a choice. It's just stacked in my favor. So, what do you say? You going to work with me, or should I find someone else? If I didn't think you had a chance, I would have left you in lockup. You're just going to have to follow your instincts and trust me.
Fuck it, guys. I'm gonna do it.
I'm going to have one of my men escort you to the operations center. I strongly suggest that you don't give him any trouble. And don't bother trying to leave the ship. I think you'll find all access to the docking area is fully restricted.
Just shut up and do as you're told. All right, let's go. Hey, so you took the op instead of serving the time. Guts. Still, it makes you wonder, especially with the stories that go around. Like the one about how the fleet deals with informants by lashing them to the hull of a ship and then slowly letting the air out of their center. Could you imagine a worse way to go? No, I couldn't. But I wouldn't worry about it, since the commander handpicked...
Conde's on level 2.
You can hold your...
Try not to touch anything until he actually clears you.
I've got nothing to say to you, convict. All right, this is as far as I go. Take the lift up to Ops. Commander Conde should be waiting for you.
Okay, hello. Maintenance crews are the unsung heroes of the Vigilance. Ensign Betty does a ton of work keeping things shipshape.
I have no idea where I'm really supposed to be going.
Excuse me. Most of our operations team graduated top of their class at the academy. If there's fleet out there, we'll find them.
Ah, there you are. Excellent. Now that we've established your level of cooperation with us, I want to introduce you to your new home. This is the Operations Center of the UC Vigilance. SysDef's nerve center, dedicated to the destruction of the Crimson Fleet. Which is precisely why we're taking a more clandestine approach. We need eyes and ears inside the Crimson Fleet. Someone who can feed us information, evidence, and expose their weaknesses. The catch is that you can't just knock on their front door and ask for an application. Getting inside is going to take some finesse. I do. Our intelligence has managed to find a possible opening into the Crimson Fleet through Saoirse Bowden, one of their contacts. She works for the Trade Authority in Sidonia, so you'll be using a container of Aurora we've loaded on your ship to get her attention. You'd better hope so. Sersha won't be easy to dupe. Once you bluff your way into the Crimson Fleet, then the operation proceeds to evidence gathering. That's where my second-in-command, Lieutenant Gillian Toft, comes into the picture. She'll explain everything you need to know. Eager to get going? Good. Remember, this entire operation rests on your ability to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet and bring us the evidence we need to take them down. At this point, whether you like it or not, you're working for me. Look, before you begin, I want to make something perfectly clear. As an undercover operative for UC SysDef, you'll be expected to follow our code of conduct and ethics. Allow yourself to stray too far off the path, and you stand a good chance of spiraling out of control. To put it simply, you can't go into every situation with guns blazing. Think before you act. Calculate what you're doing and pull the trigger only when it's absolutely necessary. At the end of the day, your primary goal is taking down the Crimson Fleet. That's the greater good. That's what I wanted to hear. Anyway, it's time to hand you over to Lieutenant Toft. She'll brief you about the details of the evidence-gathering portion of the operation. Now, get out of here, and good luck. While you're running with the Crimson Fleet, you're undoubtedly going to be faced with some morally gray decisions. It's going to be difficult for you to weigh the consequences of pulling the trigger while maintaining your cover. Do what you have to do, but remember why you're out there in the first place. Then you do what you have to do. The Crimson Fleet has the potential to kill hundreds, even thousands of people per year. If it takes a few deaths to maintain your cover, then so be it. But only as an absolutely final resort. This is not a licensed killing spree. Understood? That's why I expect you to constantly seek alternative means to overcome your obstacles, rather than blowing holes in them. Look, I can see that you're struggling with this. So let me simplify this for you. If there's a route to your goal which doesn't involve killing innocent people, I'm urging you to follow that path. Use your instincts. I'm certain you'll do the right thing. That's easy to answer. You don't. We'll be monitoring your activities from the Vigilance and attempting to keep it within your vicinity. When you feel you've gathered enough evidence, and at the completion of your assignments, head back here for a debrief. Beyond that, you're completely on your own. You have your orders.
Howdy.
Well, let me do the mission thing. Emptiness, we take that off. Factions, deep cover. We might well do it if we're gonna do it.
Yes? What?
All right. We don't have a lot of time, so I need you to listen up. While you're working undercover, it's imperative that you gather as much evidence as possible. If you find any records that look suspicious or incriminating, you bring it to me. Is that understood? Well, you better. Commander Akande's entire operation is resting on your shoulders. I want data slates, computer downloads, handwritten notes. Hell, I'll take anything if it'll get those bastards thrown into the brig. It's not you, it's the Crimson Fleet. That minor skirmish you had with them on Vectera was nothing compared to the death and destruction those pirates leave behind. If you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand why I'm pushing you so hard. Yes, of course. I'm sorry if I brought up any painful memories. Oh, one last thing. A bit of good news, actually. Commander Akande has authorized a credit disbursement for each piece of evidence that you return, as compensation for your efforts. It's not generous, it's motivational. Commander Akande's idea. All right, we've loaded a container of Aurora into your ship's cargo hold. We're also providing you with a sample you can use to tease the goods. We've cleared your ship for launch. Proceed to Sidonia. Make contact with Saoirse Bowden, and with any luck, she'll point you to the Crimson Fleet. That should do it. You're dismissed. Don't worry, the container's been registered with UC Security, so you shouldn't have any trouble. Even if you're scanned. Of course, if we find out you tried to sell it to someone outside the boundaries of this particular operation, well, I don't think I need to tell you the consequences of making that mistake. I'll be here if you have any more questions.
Hello.
Well, I guess this episode's gonna be us doing other types of mission, guys. Sources unknown. Alright, so we know we're not going here. Oh, yes, we are. We gotta go here. Survey. So we're going here. Going back to Mars. We gotta try to get in these folks' fleet. Fucking hell. See how this goes.
Stay away from the Sixth Circle unless you're a minor.
If you're here to buy or sell, you might want to talk to Octai. I'm busy. And by sensitive, I'm guessing you mean something you don't want UC Security sticking their noses into. can probably help you with that. What have you got for me? Aurora, huh? Nice. A little too hot to handle, though. What else you got? No, they're right. What they didn't tell you is that I have a self-preservation streak 1 kilometer wide. Of course, if there's a finder's fee you're offering, I might, well, bend the rules a little bit. You must be new at this game, love, so I'm gonna let that one slide. In our business, nothing gets done until money is exchanged, even if that means leaving a credit on each and every rung of the ladder as you climb your way up. You know, it's funny. Suddenly, I do remember someone who might be able to unload that stuff for you. There's a buddy of mine who runs with the Crimson Fleet. Goes by the name Adler Kemp. If he isn't passed out, you can find him killing the rest of his brain cells at the Broken Spear. Oh, and it's been a pleasure doing business with you.
I bet.
We have the tech to instantly jump across the universe.
Unless you're here to serve me another drink, you can turn around and walk away. Oh yeah? Well, I don't know who the hell you are. So what makes you think I'm going to help you out? Hey, why don't you say that a little louder? I don't think every single UC guard in Sidonia heard you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think we can help you with this. If you've got a whole shipment of this stuff, you're going to need to move it fast. But you're going to have to do something for us first. You're a clever one, aren't you? Let's just say I have a certain influential affiliation. And leave it at that. Basically, you want that Aurora moved, I'm your guy. Pipe down! What the hell's the matter with you? You want to get us both thrown into lockup. Look, I don't know what that big-mouth Saoirse told you, but I keep who I run with a secret in public. And I suggest you do the same. Now, do you want my help moving your product, or not? Right down to business, and no small talk. I like it. Now listen up, because I'm not going to repeat myself. I need you to deal with a miner who's racked up a bunch of debt. He probably spent it all on booze, not that I blame him. Either way, I want that money back. What do I need to do here? Write you an instruction manual? You can do this loud, you can do this quiet. I don't care. I just want my goddamn money, and I want this guy to remember who he screwed over. Perfect. His name's Carl Fielding. I think you'll find him wandering around the Deimos miners' quarters. Don't worry, you can't miss him. Just look for the most miserable-looking guy in the entire place.
Many people think psychology is only
I know.
Whether you need single, double, or family occupancy, Lux has you covered. Inquire today.
Shut down.
Oh, what have I got myself into?
strong community is stronger than any other.
Something I can help you with? Adler Camp. Who the heck is that? What? Play what games? You're obviously confusing me with someone else. Look, I'm tired. It's been a long day in the mines. I just want to go home, wash off the dust, and relax. This has been fun, though. Whatever. Hey now. Take it easy there. Let me think about that person you mentioned. Adler, was it? Hmm? Oh, wait. You mean that Adler? Yeah, sorry. I thought you were talking about someone else. I told him I'd pay up next week when Deimos cuts our next profit share check. I'll even bring it to him personally. Hmm? Sound good? Yeah? Come on! Give me a break! What the... Look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now. Okay? You can't squeeze blood from a stone. You know? Right? What games? Why are you doing this to me? I don't have the money. Oh, come on. I've heard every threat in the book. Why should this one be any different? Huh? How dare you try and threaten my family? Yeah, sure. And then I'll have the whole Crimson Fleet gunning for me. Brilliant. Brilliant idea. I know Adler's paying you to lean on me. So, you're just doing your job. But I swear, I've got nothing left. Okay? If I give you the last of my credits, my family starves. I can't afford to do that. I won't do that. I'm a miner for Deimos. It's not what I was hoping for out of life. But here I am. Yeah, it's a lousy company. Pays me a salary. But I depend on the profit-sharing bonuses to keep food on the table for my family. Holy crap. Really? You'd do that for me? Wow.
Fuck it, I'll pay it for
I don't
him.
even know what to say. Thank you. For everything. And don't worry. I'll never borrow anything from Adler again. I promise.
Now, here's the problem. Alright, I got over 21,000 credits, so...
Don't be caught on the Martian surface.
Found a clutch of switches.
I can pay his shit for him.
something for me? Well, would you look at that? I knew that bum was holding out on me. He going to be a problem anymore? Or did he get the message? Nice. Nice. You're kind of a natural at this. Leaning on deadbeats comes easy to you. I like that. You know, if you like this kind of work, I can get you more. A lot more. You think you can handle running with my, associates? I'm interested. Come on. You're not shopping for real estate here. I'm offering you a crack at some real money. So can you handle it or what? That's what I'm talking about. I like your style. All right. I'll call ahead and get a hold of Neva Mora. She's second to the big boss himself. Head out to Europa. You'll find her there. I suggest you listen to whatever she has to say. Oh, and I've taken care of that Aurora shipment for you too. Don't spend all that cash in one place.
Just because the governor's office is right out there on the main level doesn't mean it's inside. 4, 2, 1.
Well, guys, our first faction quest. We're trying to get it done. I wonder if I have to stick to this quest, or can I just go ahead and do what I want?
It is now safe to resume activities.
Spent 3,000, went ahead and got another 5,800 back. It's worth it. Hey, Blasco, let's get it. Let's go ahead and get in this cockpit. Take off. They want me to go to Europa.
Wow! Look who finally had the guts to show up. Looks like Adler finally did something right for once. So, big shot. I hear Adler thinks you're good enough to join our crew. You betting your life on that? Because the only way out of our organization is with a warhead up your grav drive. So, before I put you to work, let's get everything out in the open. I don't know if Adler mentioned it, and for his sake, I hope he hasn't. But you aren't about to sign up with any average pirate crew. You're signing up with the Crimson Fleet. That's if you get through this little task I have planned for you. There's a medical supply ship called the Ragana, jumping into Enceladus's orbit. On board that ship, you'll find a traitor named Austin Rake. I want him dead. it's done when Rake stops breathing. Head back here when you're finished. And don't keep me waiting for long.
I don't see really nothing on that one. We're fucking with it. Back. Show me. Scan unavailable. That's about right. Fuck it, where's she want me to go?
We are a simple transport ship heading to New Homestead. We do not want any trouble. All right. And what are your intentions with these crewmen? I do not know who you are talking about. That is Devil's choice. Maybe we can work something out. It's true. I do not know him that well. And some of what he says is suspicious. Damn. I do not really have a choice here, do I? Alright. I will do it. If it means saving my crew, I will do it. What? What? Come on, Dimitri. You can't be serious. Austin, I am sorry. I will make it quick. No, wait! What are you doing? God damn it, Dimitri, you... There. It is done. Now you hold up your end of bargain and let us go. Austin is dead. You got what you came for. Now do as you promised and leave us be. Damn
had to make sure he was dead, so hell, blow him the fuck up. Extreme environment. Deep freeze atmosphere. Frozen plains. I can land on it if I want to, but I'm not.
Damn mercs just don't know how to take a hit. Hey, Rook, wanna help me with some target practice?
If I had to kill them, I might as well go ahead and take anything they're offering. Damn.
So, Miss Stay Up Late reading under the covers? Did you learn anything new from your book last night?
Don't pretend to be mad at me. I know you aren't really. I learned that back on Earth, people used to use the stars to navigate. That's so cool. But I guess it only worked because they just lived on one planet. And that sounds boring.
Remind me one of these days to tell you the tale of a certain Solomon Coe and where his stargazing landed him.
about the Rakana. Give me some good news, then we can go celebrate. You know what? I have no idea, and it's frustrating the hell out of me. I suppose I could have pissed off someone I screwed over in the past, but there's been so many, I've lost count. Good work, Rook. Quick, clean, and no witnesses. Anyway, you wanted into the Crimson Fleet? Well, you're in. Yep, it's that simple. Hope this business with Rakes taught you something. Because I'm about to stick my neck out and vouch for you. If you screw up, and I wind up looking like an asshole, I'm gonna send someone after you. We clear? Yeah? Last person who said that was Rake. So you've already dug yourself a hole about 6 feet deep. And now that you know the deal, it's time to see what you signed up for. I'm gonna upload the coordinates for our headquarters in the Crick system. Spacers call it the key, the fleet calls it home. Head out there as soon as you can. Don't keep me waiting long.
Man, she's gone, bro. Let's pull up our map. Back out.
Vessel ID acknowledged. Port 1 cleared for docking. Welcome home to the Vigilance.
Alright guys, y'all give me a minute, I'll be right back. We're docked.
Glad to be part of the team. All's well, Captain. All things considered.
Appreciate the lift. And once we touch down in Aquila, we'll talk more. Hope you like it.
Nickel. Man, get that damn nickel, bro. I'll get out of here. Boy. Yeah, y'all ride around for all my crazy stuff I'm doing.
Greetings, Captain.
Down blaster.
Commander Ikonde wants to see you. Follow me.
How's he busy, but I gotta follow
I had
him?
a friend on the Regana. If I had my way, I'd space whoever killed him.
Oh, shit.
Commander Ikande is the heart and soul of UC SysDef. I'd follow him to the ends of the galaxy.
Good for you, bro.
Go back. Anything to report? There you are. I want answers, and I want them right now. We intercepted your exchange with Aragana. What the hell possessed you to kill those innocent people? I expected you to find another way. Part of being an effective SysDef agent is weighing all your options, then choosing the path of least resistance while minimizing loss of life. What you've done is use a shortcut to get the job done without accounting for any of the ramifications. That's unacceptable. You represent UC SysDef, which means you always have a choice. I realize you have a role to play, but you have to be better than those pirates. Now I have to waste precious time smoothing this over with Mast. Make up excuses, perhaps even lie on my reports. Let me make this crystal clear. You do what you can to stay in the fleet, but it's not a license to kill. That is where we draw the line. Do something like this again, and you're out. I'll hang the goddamn wanted posters myself. Understood? The Crimson Fleet is motivated purely by material wealth. Bloodshed is typically a side effect of getting what they want. I believe you're fully capable of avoiding the need to take a life. But if it jeopardizes the mission, we'll evaluate when the time comes. Good. All this ugliness aside, were you at least able to join the fleet? Then there is one positive to come out of this senseless tragedy. Let's focus on that and move forward with the mission.
Our intel on Saoirse was correct. After we received reports on your interaction with Adler Kemp, we picked up on your rendezvous with Neva Mora.
Our files indicate she's second in command, so getting on a good side will ensure you get into the Crimson Fleet. Yes, you passed your first test and you're still alive. But before we get too confident, that either means she suspects nothing, or she intends to make an example of you later. Just remember, these are ruthless criminals, so don't let your guard down.
And their ruthlessness is only surpassed by their cunning. You should proceed with caution, regardless of how well you think you've ingratiated yourself.
So what's next for you on Neva's agenda? Excellent. If you're heading to the Key, I assume you'll be meeting Delgado soon.
Delgado is the leader of the Crimson Fleet. I have a profile here with some information on his background. You'll want to know the individual cadences of every member of the fleet, but Delgado's most of all.
In any case, now that you're with the fleet, you'll be operating independently. We will shadow you eventually, but we'll need to maintain our distance for now, especially while you're on the Key. This will also give us time to bolster our defenses, should we need to engage with the fleet in the future.
Sir, on that note, shall we begin implementing the upgrade to our shields?
Immediately, Lieutenant. Notify the engineers and relay the information to the crew. I hope your entry into the fleet has overcome any doubts you may have had regarding your mission. It certainly increased my estimates on success. Keep up the good work. We'll expect further reports. Dismissed.
The commander's livid. Not sure what you did, but it's not good.
Look, ain't nobody asked you.
If we keep having casualties, it's gonna be tough to explain this to Mast.
Bro, ain't nobody asked you, bro. Nobody asked you, bro. List of systems. I ain't done that yet. go way out here. Set course. Bet I can't.
Based on your actions, I've risked operations on thin ice. One more mishap, and I'm afraid we're gonna have to shut it down.
I don't want to hear that bullshit. Go to cockpit. Alright, undock. Alright, inventory. Mission land, strip big lodge key. Something ship key. Oh, that's some shit. Resources, notes. Crimson Fleet profile on Aller, high headache. Blah blah. That ain't the one I'm looking for though. Got her. Yeah, I need to read. I'm clever. Visually. He's probably getting born into wealth. Alright. Damn, I'm gonna take all my few unexplored route. Clear route. What did it say? Goes through unexplored. You have not explored every system along this route to try to jump to the closer system. So maybe I go here first.
Dad, can I have a pet?
A pet? Starfield. Give him an inch. We'll see. Come down.
Nothing but static coming from it, so I'm gonna go in this bitch.
Captain, do you require my assistance?
Damn it!
Nah, bro, let's get out of here.
Hi, Captain. Good to see you.
Well, I say, let's do some other missions first. Let's do a main mission. Yeah, let's travel to this city. There's a mining outpost here. We got some uranium. Moderate. Let's see what else this planet's got. Deserted. Lab. Don't hurt to explore a little bit while we're here. There's the ship.
Hello.
As long as the credits keep rolling in, life's good. Does the UC really insist death scares us? Nobody's glad you're in the fleet. If you weren't, I would have killed you already.
Always, as long as the credits keep rolling in, life's good.
Nobody can stop the Crimson Fleet. Always looking for the next mark. glad you're in the fleet. If you weren't, I would have killed you already.
They want me to go back to my ship. Oh, I guess I'm not gonna play around on this planet right now. Might be something that needs to be done later. Can't jump really high on this one, I know that.
How can I be of service, Captain?
Oh. Let's take off. Let's get out of here. Let's see where we're supposed to be going in the first place. Want me to go here? Yeah, we're gonna jump.
This is Free Star Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. And that's it. Enjoy that Aquila City air.
Alright. They want me to go here.
Hello, Captain.
Alright guys, and always remember, don't accidentally shoot nobody and you won't end up having to do the quest that I've been doing. At least for right now, I'm gonna be doing some more story stuff.
All right, we're here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm gonna be riding your tail till this is over. There's something you should know up front. I'm a Co. As in Solomon Co., first man on Aquila. That tale I mentioned before, the one I think is connected to an artifact, it's something of a family legend. After planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Aquila, and he found a tiny little patch of nothing on his sensors. The kind of nothing an artifact produces. He called it the Empty Nest. Said it was a place even the wildlife of Aquila wouldn't go. Okay. Smartass. This is why I don't like bringing it up. Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local gal bank. We'll be heading there.
around, bro. This place looks sketchy.
What? No time to chat.
No time to chat. Well, don't chat with me, now, damn it.
Hold it. By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear.
Never a dull moment around here.
I know you. You're Sam Coe. Marshal will be damn glad to have another Freestar Ranger helping out.
Afraid your information is a couple years out of date.
I guess that'd be Marshal's call. Frankly, it ain't going well. Looks to be a stalemate. Maybe a little outside help will do some good.
Well, I doubt those robbers are gonna let us leisurely peruse the Galbank vault. We better see if we can help move the situation along. Kila City. Feels like I spent half my life trying to get out of this place.
You planning to tell me your demands at some point? You find someone we can trust and maybe we will. Like who? Not you, not one of your rangers, and not these city guards neither.
What the hell am I supposed to do with that?
You need to stand back now. I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you. Now please, stand back.
Kila City at its finest, I see. Never a dull moment.
Well, I'll be damned. Sam Coe. Been a long time. I won't hold my breath about you being here to take the badge again. Listen, Sam, just so you know, I don't blame you for how it went down. For the others, though, you might get a different reception.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying so. But I figure some of that reception is owed. Still, I appreciate the sentiment, Marshal. It seems you got a situation. My friend here may be the answer you're looking for.
All right, Sam. I'll trust your judgment on this one. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate. They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one. All right, I'm willing to allow that. But a few things first. Say what you have to, but whatever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it to them. Also, there are lives at stake, so don't get cavalier. Find out what they want, and then report back to me.
Take it slow and steady. Look for every opportunity to de-escalate. You got this.
Hey, you in the bank. I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot. Hands where I can see him, and don't try nothing. You're the negotiator, huh? If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong. It's Jed. Jed Bullock. Well, ain't you polite? So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us? I don't know you, so why should your word mean anything to me? Yeah? Well, maybe that's just what you want us to think, so we'll give up.
scrapes than this.
Damn.
We can handle being stuck in a bank. Yeah, I'm already sick to death of this place. I ain't buying it. Nothing you say is gonna change my mind, so let's just move on. They talk too damn much. Complain about everything. But as much as we'd like to, none of us has shot one yet. Got a real attitude problem, don't you? Well, you better listen up. We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it? Then persuade the Marshal that it ain't. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last. What do you mean? Damn it. I didn't think of it that way. Part of me just wants to be rid of these people. But we need them right where they are. Nice try. The Shaw gang don't scare that easy. Nah, it's too late to back out now. We're seeing this through. You go tell the Marshal to get that ship ready so we can all walk away from this thing without anybody getting hurt.
These persuasion things are getting harder and harder, I see.
I heard every word. He's talking too loud. Sign of fatigue. All that fear and exhaustion are taking a toll. They're not thinking straight. That puts us in a very precarious position. I appreciate your idealism, but there were only ever two ways this could end. You've already ruled out one of them, so that leaves us with only one option. We have to free the hostages by taking out their captors. Problem is, they're keeping me and the guards in sight at all times. If we try to move against them, they'll see us coming. Done this kind of work before, huh? Good. I'll feel a lot better about sending in a professional.
That sounded kind of cold-blooded.
Now, I see two ways we can play this. You could ask to see the hostages. Once you're inside, you can make your move. If you're quick, I think you can take them out before they have a chance to respond. but you'll have to shoot to kill. There's also a back door. Most of their attention's focused out front here, so they may not be watching it as closely. This key should unlock it.
Please, stay calm and let our security forces do their work.
We're gonna go back door, guys.
I know I saw someone.
We're shaving.
My eyes!
Sometimes I feel sorry for them. Well, sometimes. Really gets your blood pumping, huh?
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, my bad.
Freestar security, stop running!
Thank you so much. Now I have two heroes. Solomon
We owe
Coe
you everything.
and you.
Amira Wolf at the Low House could really use someone helpful.
Amira Wolf
like
at the
you.
Low House could really
After
use
the
someone
job
helpful
did
like
with
you.
the bank.
Amira Wolf at the Low House could really use someone helpful like you.
Damn, I fucked up and stealed shit. I'm fucked.
Nice work. I heard the fight. The hostages, are they safe? That's good to hear. Those people aren't just citizens of the Freestar Collective, they're like family. We all are. As for the Shaw gang, we'll grieve for them too. Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material. If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
All right. Now that lives aren't on the line, let's get back in Galbank, see if we can get those maps.
We'll take
Just feel those G's. Good times.
Bank robbery was something else. Just thinking about it gets my heart.
They didn't hurt you, did they? Well done. Well done indeed.
You've got guts, no doubt about that.
My persuasion skills are not going the way
I've had quite enough excitement for now.
I wanted them to. Yeah, there's still dead bodies on the fucking ground.
All right. The family has a few different deposit boxes secured in here, so let's look around. Here's a copy of the key. Okay, now remember, Solomon was from an earlier generation, so it's not gonna be on a slate. Big bundles of... Oh, no. Jacob. Of course that old mule saw this coming. He's just a bitter old man, interfering in what's none of his business. There we do. I was hoping to avoid the estate when we landed. Cora's gonna be so mad. Because I told her we wouldn't have time to check in with her. Look, I was trying not to do this, okay? We really gotta do this. You're not wrong. I know, it's just... it's personal. All right, fine. He's my dad, okay? We're not exactly on friendly terms. He probably figured I'd come for the maps at some point. Got ahead of me. Family business just wasn't something I wanted to get into, you know? God, that's the worst part. They're thick as thieves. Last thing I need is Jacob in her life. Let's leave it at that. Yeah, well, sorry I'm such a pain about it. No forgiveness between me and my old man. It's, co-tradition. All right, shall we?
Is Solomon Cole really all that?
So you want to come here for a half day? Full day?
Could I get a digital copy of the things I buy here?
No.
What? Why not?
I sell books. Physical books.
Space is a premium on my ship. If I could download it to my slate, I could have a whole library.
There are places you can go for that, ma'am. Just not my shop. Good day.
Wait, can't we...
We're done here. If you want to purchase anything, just let me know. Or if you have any rare finds. Take your time.
Capacity?
97.5% of nominal.
Last time it was serviced?
Outside the...
Well, well. Sam Coe finally decides to darken our doorstep again.
You know why I'm here.
Oh? And what's that? You come to your senses? Realize where you ought to be for once?
I ain't asking again.
You ain't asked once. Let's hear it. I want you to say the words about what's more important to you than family.
Okay, this was a mistake.
The only mistake I'm seeing here is you. Bringing your Constellation lackey here instead of my granddaughter. Come to help Sam loot his ancestry? You're not getting those maps. Full stop.
I got just as much right to those maps as anyone else in this family.
That's exactly right, Sam. We all share Solomon's legacy. Only some of us are around to live up to it, and some of us aren't.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's you and I talk. In private.
Welcome home, Sam. Make your visit short, okay? It's what you do.
You need something? Give me a sec. All right, let's talk options. You're flying in the face of my 30-plus years experience with the man, but all right. I hope you like arguing.
Sam's Constellation lackey here to bother me again? Well, that's not your decision, is it? It's co-property by birthright. It stays here. You really believe that, don't you? Can't disagree that Solomon was an explorer, I'll admit. Can't believe I'm saying this. But if it'll get you out of my hair, then fine. You can have the maps. They're in the other room, here. Key.
All right, let's see if we can find the empty nest. All right, let me think. The way I heard it, the readings he was getting were normal at first, then they bottomed out. And no creature, alien or otherwise, would dare step inside. There. Found it. Oh, boy. That's a problem. First, it's in the middle of the frontier, which we already expected. No problems there, but the usual tussling with alien wildlife. But the empty nest is a cave right in the middle of Shawgang territory. Same outlaws who held up Galbank. Well, just remember, it's about the artifact, not them. Hurting bad guys puts a smile on your face, that's a bonus. Let's get to that cave.
Hey, no funny stuff with that booze pack. Got enough, like, as it is.
I didn't ask you.
That was a hell of a thing to say. So, I hear you've been making yourself pretty useful around the ship.
I want to be as good a co-pilot for the captain as I am for you.
Great job, Mr. I'm proud of you. What do you say? Both play next time on the planet side.
And she loves it. So she says. Alright, we're gonna open the map. Damn, so no matter what, I still... Yeah, travel to the empty nest. That's what we want. I don't want to be too far away from my ship. I'm gonna try to complete this part. I don't know how long it's gonna take.
Captain, it is. How may I be of service?
What do you got, bro? I mean, you ain't got none. Crimson Fleet stuff. Yeah. Survey tail. You know what? Let's where's the bandages? Let's I don't want to take it.
I will await your next order here.
My inventory. Let's go aid. This case, fuck up a bone. Something else. Boost injector.
All right. This is Shawgag territory. And they're usually not one to talk. Be ready. Grisly, but part of the job. lot of smugglers are just down on their luck, so maybe a little live and let live.
Let's see what's going on here.
Huh? What was that? Found you. Looting the dead ain't glamorous, but it sure is profitable.
Alright, I need to look at my inventory real quick and see what all I picked up that I don't need. Alright, we're gonna set this to favorites. Broken everything. Drop hazmat suit. Whip. Lead. Ooh. Baby. This here. That's. Eat that. Adler. Base truck cowboy. Oh, drop.
think that's far enough. Hate to put a hole in the head of Akila's own prodigal son. Least not before we've had a word.
You must be Shaw.
What I am is disappointed. Samco in the flesh, and he's peddling around the frontier with the has-beens of Constellation. Now you got past my crew, who I pay quite handsomely, I might add. Grabbed something from that weird cave. Probably whatever's been keeping the Ashta away. So, I'm down one hideout. Now, let's talk about what all that's worth to me. Your lives, your credits. One or the other, really. Kill them! Give me a sec.
We do what we must, right? Your time's coming up.
Captain, greetings.
Alright.
Everything's fine.
Cargo. Damage 6. Whip, inspect. Store. 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 Damage 37. Keep going.
5x5, Captain.
Now I need to go to my inventory. Got this one locked in. I'll lock this one in here. This one here. That's one. Is that another shotgun? Okay, so I took that one off. That one off. Took that one off. Took that one off. 60. Is this? So we'll take the artifact back, see what it does, and then we'll probably end everything there. Looks like there's a lot of cool stuff to look at there. I do have a bounty. Damn. We need to go all the way back here. I like that it does let you fast travel a lot too, that helps. I really just want to sell a bunch of shit and buy a bigger ship. Then customize it.
Hey, we're back. Newest member of our little family really pulled through for us.
Is anyone hurt? You didn't let Cora handle the artifact, did you? We don't know what effects it might have on someone her age.
Relax, we're fine. Go ahead. Time for that artifact to meet its siblings. Just, what are we building here?
I haven't picked up any kind of frequency or signal coming from it.
That doesn't mean much. This thing could be emitting something we can't even detect. As far as we know, we could be building a gigantic bomb that will blow up as soon as we finish it. Or maybe it's some kind of interstellar children's toy.
Why would either of those things give the Discoverer visions and music? It's a message. I'm sure of it.
We just have to hope that finding more of the pieces will give us some clue.
I hear that. Moving forward sometimes means fumbling around in the dark. I think Cora and I can use some downtime, but you let me know if you ever want to team up again. Oh, and since it tends to come up, me and my Rugrat co-pilot work as a team. That's non-negotiable. If I'm coming with, that means Cora's on your ship. Likewise, you know where to find us.
I asked Mateo if we can get a friend for Voska. He said maybe, but I'm pretty sure he was just saying it.
I've occasionally had my doubts about Constellation as an investment. But now, well, it's clearly money well spent.
No allowance. Alright guys, we're finna go sell a bunch of this stuff we have on the ship. This is what I wanna do.
You see that scientist out in front of mast? Staring at trees, sounds upset. Whatever it is, it can't be that bad, right?
Talk to the scientist by the tree.
Wouldn't want to live anywhere else.
Word of advice, steer clear of the well. Quoi de neuf?
Oh shit.
Oh, hello. Kinda in the middle of something.
Hope you're not agoraphobic.
Hello there.
Hi.
Yeah, diplomacy will never die. The question is, will it be used in good faith? It's grand, isn't it? Testament to humanity's ability to compromise and cooperate. But let's be honest. The treaty is nothing more than a carefully crafted artifice. If it's a testament to anything, it's mankind's ability to lie to itself. I used to work in interstellar affairs before I was dismissed due to some of the differences I had with management. But I am not retired, not by a long shot. After all, I can do more when detached from the strings of bureaucracy. I do a lot of reading and take walks through the district. We don't have trees like this on the other systems. There's a calming presence about them, but that belies their inner strength. After all, neither you nor I could pull out the roots of a tree on our own. For while there is beauty above, everything that matters happens under the surface. Excellent. I do have something you can help me with. In my spare time, I like to collect plants. The rarer, the better, especially from Earth. One of my prized collections is an olive seed. I'd like you to plant this seed in the atrium so that it may grow and be a symbol for peace. Thank you. I'll have a reward for you when you return.
Stay away from the garden. Something you need, citizen? Of course. Littering is a crime. Thank you for doing your part to keep the district clean.
I should have known better than to trust you with that seed. But well played. Fooling me isn't easy. Sadly, yes. The war with the Freestar Collective hasn't ended. The director has merely called for an intermission and the audience has departed to the lobby. Good day.
State your business.
Oh, damn.
Our whole office is getting moved to Gagara.
Spaceport, it is. I've really been enjoying the game so far, all these little stories and shit you can do. Try not to pass nothing by too fast. I got a bank, trade authority, oh shit.
Having a good week?
Alright. I don't want to buy. That gun's worth a lot. Value. Oh, value just went way down on that summit. Ain't that something? Alright, I got almost 40 grand. Sell from ship's inventory. Damn, that one's got good damage. I might keep that one. Get rid of the color, get rid of this. That one's got good damage too. So get rid of these. Oh, that's how much they're worth. I'm just getting rid of shit, get rid of shit at this point. Those are cool. I might keep them.
Anything? You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc if left unchecked. I'm sure you can find something you like.
Let's see. These ships are like 70 fucking grand, bro. 70 fucking grand. Engine, shield, gravity thing, ship overview. I have no credits. Yeah, I understand that. Crew 2, Crew 4, Crew 5. I want this one, bro. So I need to make enough money. If I sell your home ship. Damn.
Looks to me like you were.
Captain, hello. I am satisfied to see that you...
Alright, first things first, talk to back to the packing up operations, but there's no word about Barrett. Need to go find out about Barrett. Barrett's over here. They want me to go way over here where I was at. Space mining thing. I'm not gonna do nothing when I land. This is gonna be the end of this for right now. This it's already been long enough. So alright, we're good and saved, bro. We're only 7 hours and 20 minutes or so into the actual game. I'm gonna go ahead and delete these and only keep those. But yeah, guys, that's gonna end it for this stream here. I really would love to play a whole lot more, but if I don't get off, I won't never get into bed. Really enjoying the game. Hope y'all been enjoying going through it with me.